In Chikube district, this 15-year-old girl whose names have been withheld claims her biological father defiled her many times after her parents divorced. Even after she reported the matter to the police, her father was not arrested. The girl ran away to Nansana in Wakiso district when she learned that this is where her mother was staying. Unfortunately for her, she was defiled by a gang of 5 teenagers. Her is among the thousands of defilement cases the police is dealing with. The crime report for 2021 shows there was an increase in the cases of defilement. At least 14,436 children were defiled in 2021, compared to the figure of 14,134 reported in 2020. 14,226 were girls and 344 were boys.
Many of these cases go unnoticed. For example, this particular one around the sexual violence cases that the children experience, you will find that it's very few that get the opportunity to report the cases, so police will pick from those that have picked the courage and the support to come and report the cases. But I want us to recognize that there are many more.
The police attributed the increase to closure of schools during the COVID-19 lockdown, where many girls were defiled by parents or another family member. Aggravated defilement cases were 3,783, while 281 were defiled by people who are HIV positive. The report does not show whether they were also infected by the perpetrators.
But I want us to take the line that, children are abused by individuals who are really very known to them, very close to them. When you look through the list of perpetrators, the child will tell you, this was a friend of our parents at home, this was an uncle, this was an auntie.
112 victims were defiled by their guardians, 170 by parents. 8 of the defiled children have disabilities. 60 were taken advantage by their teachers. Mukono district recorded the highest number of defilement cases, followed by Ruwero with 76. Other districts with high numbers are Mubende, Masaka, Buyikwe, Mpigi, Mitiana and Mbarara.
For Central, there are things that you may want to look at. Perhaps individuals have the boldness and the courage to report, because when the statistics come out that high, it shall speak to one. Individuals have the courage that when I notice there is sexual violence happening, I will run to the nearby structures to report.
The report also shows that only 6,191 cases were taken to court. There were 939 convictions and 24 acquittals.
What does the path for justice for these cases look like? When we say, okay, the acquitted cases, is it that the child lied, that they were experiencing sexual violence, and then in due course of the legal process it was established that it was not the truth? What does the hearing look like? It is very intimidating for even adults who experience sexual violence.
The report also showed a decline in rape cases from 1,119 to 1,486. Jingo Francis, NTV.